Hello, everyone, and welcome to another live stream of Allegis Plays. Oh, ow. I'm your host, Chris, aka Allegis, and yup, we are back for another live stream, and I'm just gonna adjust the webcam so I'm kind of centered. I'm a bit of a perfectionist, so anyway, well, yeah, welcome to the stream, everybody. We are back playing American Truck Simulator once again. As you can see, I've got my racing wheel here, my Thrustmaster, ready to get on the road and start driving. But first, I wanted to make sure that everything is working properly, so I'm just going to make sure it is. So give me 1 second. Just going to make sure it is. Yep. All right. So it's good. Um, sorry if you guys heard the live stream there. But with that being said, before we get into it, this will be the final week that I'm playing American Truck Simulator. Next week will be something new, either Euro Truck Simulator or American Truck Simulator. Haven't fully decided it yet. I will let people know I will let people know what the answer is once I update the schedule and once I know what I'm going to be doing. So just stay tuned for that. I kind of just forgot to go out on Twitter and post on Twitter that I'm live. So I will do that in one moment. I'm just going to finish what we're talking about here. So yeah, with that being said, before I get into the game, I'd like to ask everyone to please, if you haven't already, give me a follow here on Twitch. I'd greatly appreciate it. You know, I don't want to sound like I'm begging for a follow, but it's just something that would help me out, and like I said, I would greatly appreciate it. And if you enjoy the entertainment, it shows that it shows that you guys want to see more of this, and you want to see more of what's going on at the time. So, yeah, if you could, along with a share, that would also be great, so that it gets the word out about the stream, and it kind of gets my name out there. Um, as well, if you guys have any suggestions on ways to improve the stream and improve, and get people coming back every week, including yourself, there's a suggestion box down below that you guys can suggest um, new things or improvements, or give some constructive criticism, or just general suggestions on what I could do to help improve the stream. I have my own ideas, but I like hearing from the audience. I like hearing what people have to say about the stream and the games that I play, and just the stream in general. So yeah, just let me know. Also, what kind of games would you like to see me play? Like, once I rotate out this game, and The Sims, and I'm rotating The Crew out next week as well. So there'll be two new games filling the slots. Although Civilization is coming back on Monday, so that slot has already been filled. But now I have a week until I have to fill this slot with something new. Um again and yeah, so just let me know what you guys would like to see me replace American Truck Simulator with. I have I'm thinking of replacing it with either Euro Truck Simulator. It would kind of make it the same kind of game as I've been playing, so it might make it a little bit I can't think of the word right now, but it would make it kind of a bit um stagnant. It would just make everything the same, and it might get a little boring. So I might try to the other suggestion, I was thinking of possibly bringing back Humankind as well. But the other problem to that is that Humankind and Civilization are kind of the same game. So And I didn't think about that when I first brought humankind in with civilization at the same time. So, there is that. So, um, I may change things up. But so neither of those games are set in stone. I'm just thinking about what I could do. If you guys have any suggestions, like I said, it would be great if you guys could put it down in the suggestion box below. If you want to stay up to date with everything that goes on with this Twitch channel along with my YouTube channel, you guys can stay up to date right here at my Twitter handle at Allegius96110996. That is where I post everything, like I said, that has to do with the channel, when I'm going to be live, when I can't be live, um, when I update the schedule, when I post a video to YouTube, anything that goes on with this channel and the YouTube channel will go there. That is the best place for you to stay up to date with everything. If you want to support me all over on YouTube and show the content support over there, you guys can go over and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Allegius Plays. That is where I post all of my YouTube streams, or all of my Twitch live streams after they've premiered here. So you can expect this one to be up either tomorrow or the next day, depending on how big the video is and how good the internet connection is at the time of the upload and stuff like that. But generally, these live streams tend to be up either the day after or the day after that they premiered here. So expect this one up either tomorrow or Saturday. Um, and yeah, if you guys again like the content and want to support me there, it'd be great if you guys could subscribe, possibly like and share the live streams so that it gets picked up by the algorithm and shows YouTube that you guys like the content. It also gets the live stream out there, kind of markets it out there. And it gets my name out there as well. So like I said, I greatly appreciate that. So that's all I have to say about that. I think everything's up to date. I apologize for not streaming last night. I totally forgot that I still don't have Twitter on my phone, and I have to get it on my phone because I should have tweeted this out yesterday that I wasn't gonna be live, and I forgot. So I'm sorry. I'm going to quickly let everyone know on Twitter now that I am live, because I was in rush and I forgot. So let me do this quickly before we get into it. Uh, Sorry, everyone. I know it's a bit quiet, so you know what? You guys can enjoy the music, I guess. Oh wait, no, it would be muted until I go into the game, so you can enjoy my. Oh, actually, no. Um, no. You know what? Let's keep it on me for a second until I finish it up. I promise I'm almost done. Uh, okay. There we go, all good, and we are ready to go. So, like I said, let me bring myself to the small screen here, and we will get set up. So I'm both unmuted. So let's see, where are we? Oh, okay. So I think we're in San Francisco. Yeah. So I also made sure that, wait, where are we? There we are. I also made sure that we are fully rested and the truck is repaired. So it's all good. Nothing is oh wait, no, this isn't the right one. We need because I already have a truck. Let's see. What stuff is going out of San Francisco? So we could go from San Francisco to Casper, Wyoming, which is 21 hours, 7 minutes. Los Angeles to Port Angeles, or San Francisco to Port Angeles. San Francisco to Nogales. I think of... Yeah, I've explored most of that. Yeah, I've pretty much explored most of that up to Casper. Have we done anything to the south there? No, it doesn't look like it. Oh, wait, we have. That's a lot. We've done a lot of... Okay. San Francisco to Evanston. San Francisco to Artesia. Really? Are these the only things going out of San Francisco? Yakima. Truckee. Nah. Oh, well, why did I back out? And I clicked on the wrong thing again. Okay, let's see what's going out of Oakland. Oh, there we go. That one's going all the way up to Glendive. Okay. Sure, we can take, what is it? Forklifts. So it'll be 27 hours. Oh, God. Oh, joy. All right, well, let's do it. Oh, you know what I forgot? I also forgot to set my what is it? I also forgot to set my pedals, or move my pedals over. So there they are, and I'm ready to go. So let me just grab my water bottle. I'm gonna put my phone right here.
Okay, here we go.
Well, let's do this. So, like I said, yeah, this will be the final live stream of American Truck Simulator for a little while. It won't be the final live, like, I plan to bring it back at some point, right? I do plan to bring it back at some point. It just, whoa. It just depends on, you know, I want to let some time pass, and I want to play some other games for people, like for the channel and people to enjoy, because, you know, so, I'm glad I looked. Because, you know, again, if I just played the same game every single week, it would kind of get stagnant, you know? Ooh. It would kind of get stagnant, so...
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Oh, are we going back over the Golden Gate Bridge? Nice. How far are we away? 2 hours, 18 minutes. Okay. So we're going back over the Golden Gate Bridge here. So there it is. Oh. Wow, look at that. That is beautiful. Wow. That is so almost worth risking damaging my truck over just to see it full screen like that. Oh, it's only 40 on the bridge here. Okay.
Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
Oh yeah, how much gas do we have? All right. So we've still got 3/4. Okay.
Caution. Please mind the speed limit. Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
It's kind of hard to mind the speed limit when it's only 40 miles an hour.
Stay right, and then exit right. Exit right.
There we go. Actually, this is an interesting question for everybody. What do you think of California's speed limit in this game? I'm wondering, is it realistic? Like, is California's speed limit actually 50 miles an hour? Or 55? And do you agree with it? Do you agree that California, like, is it too slow? Like, realistically, like, would you, if this is the case that it is 55, would you guys want to see it raised, or heck, even lowered? Do you think it's actually too fast or too slow, or do you think it's a good speed? In my personal opinion, if I had to decide, I think it might be a bit slow, just from what I can see on here. I think you could they'd probably be safe to go up to 60 or 65. Like I think it's either Oregon or Washington that that has that speed limit is 55 or 60. It's just interesting to think about, like, oh, I need to be in this lane. Whoop. So yeah, let me know what do you think? Should California speed limit, is California speed limit too slow, too fast, or is it perfect just the way it is?
Caution. Please mind the speed limit. Stay left and then turn left.
Oh,
Turn
it's
left.
25. Oh, we're going back in here again.
Go straight.
Oh. Sorry, but in here kind of sucks, because
Go
yeah,
straight.
you can only go like 10k an hour. But I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense because of, it kind of makes sense, I guess, because of the, like, the amount of stuff, like, I think it's oil or something that's in here. Or it's a port of some kind.
Turn left. Caution. Please mind the speed limit. Caution. Please mind the speed limit. Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
Yeah, be prepared to hear that a lot until we get out of this area. It's kind of hard to go less than 10.
Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
I don't think I was charged. Charged there. See what I mean? It's hard. Like, look. I'll try to keep it at 10, but it's kind of impossible. There. Nope. See? Okay. See, it's like you're barely moving.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left. It's all over now.
Alright, we're gonna do the 27-hour 27-hour drive, 1,562
Ready to
miles. Oh man. Well, this is gonna be fun. This might actually take up the entire stream, so. Okay. Let's back up.
Let's do this.
Oh, well. Okay, let's head to Glendive, Montana.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Come on. Ooh, okay.
Caution. Please mind the speed limit. Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
Like I said, prepare to hear that a lot. I'm just gonna check. For some reason, I can't, like, the stream manager isn't coming up on my phone, which is very strange. Yeah, it's not showing up.
Caution. Please mind the speed limit. Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
Okay,
Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
because it's weird. Like, it's not actually showing up on. Okay, you know what? Whatever. Unfortunately, that means I can't see if anybody's watching. So if you guys are watching, say hi. I generally try to look at all the messages whenever somebody messages in chat. I'll generally try to answer everybody. Sometimes I can't because I'm either doing something or, you know, I'm in the middle of a game or a race or whatever. But I generally tend to, after I'm done, I always look it up and say hey. So just be patient with me if you decide to message.
Caution. Please mind the speed limit. Go straight.
Yeah, for some reason, I think my, the, force feedback on my wheel is not working very well. Because normally it would move more. I don't know if it's because, like, I think, like I said, after it's been several years. I've had this wheel for several years. I think it might be time for a new one.
Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
It's been fun, but this one has definitely probably got to go. It's probably got to be thrown out.
Go straight.
Yeah, I think these are refineries. So I think this is some sort of like port where oil is shipped or something. Oh, well, I might want to stay in the lane. There we go, it's moving a little more. Maybe I just didn't have it plugged in all the way, but I'm guessing it's soon going to be time for a new one. I still think it's going to be time for a new steering wheel, unfortunately.
Go straight.
Oh.
Stay right.
I can't move until I gotta get into this lane here.
Stay left, and then turn left. Turn left.
okay. I see where to go. To go through, we must pay $40 or $25. Okay. Check the gas tank. I think we're about, yeah, we're a little bit less than 3/4. Oh, slow down. So off to Glendive. Oh god, I think this is the longest one I've ever done in this game. Like in American Truck Simulator is like
Stay right, then turn right.
okay. Oh.
Turn right.
Oh, I didn't realize, huh? 2 lanes going this way.
Stay left.
Oh, great. Alright. Our first detour of the night. Hopefully it's not too bad. Doesn't look too bad, I guess. Alright.
Okay, let's find a new route. Stay left, and then turn left. Turn left.
That side is perfectly fine, so I think
Get ready to turn right.
we could just make a big U-turn right here. There's no reason that we have to go into the gas station and then...
Left.
No. Why are we going backwards? How far would you want me? No, there... You can
Turn
just
left.
turn around.
Never mind. I'll find a new route. Rerouting. Finding new route.
Yeah.
Recompute.
Just make one big U-turn. Because we don't need gas. We're still good for gas right now.
Finding new I'll find a new route. Turn left.
Oh, crap, there's a blocker there. Can I go over it? Don't do this at home? Alright. Again, don't do that at home. I don't know why they had that blocker there, but nah.
Get ready to turn right. Caution. Please mind the speed limit. Turn right, and then turn left. Turn left.
Turn left? Where?
Stay left.
Alright. So we're gonna stay heading towards Reno. We're good. So how long until we get there now? We're still 1,482 miles away. I wouldn't be surprised if this takes up the entire episode. So we're still very far out. But, yeah. So, so last weekend, last weekend, I actually went to, for the very first time, I actually went to a very big convention here in Toronto called Fan Expo. And it's a big convention that happens in several cities. Actually, I know that much, but Toronto's Fan Expo is huge, like gigantic. And like my mom warned me because she used to go. Fan Expo is this huge convention where people go to like meet their favorite celebrities. You can go to panels where they'll like answer questions. You can pay to get their autographs and pictures with them and stuff like that. You know, it's a big thing, and then all of these other companies come in and, you know, sell stuff, like famous companies like and media companies and stuff like that come in and advertise their stuff. And, you know, you can buy like comic books and just action figures. You can buy limited edition stuff. It's pretty cool. Okay, I gotta get to the next lane. What is going on? Ugh, come on. Let me in, please. Oh. Come on. That guy's going so slow. I know I'm going slow now, but I just want to get past them. Yeah, they were going really slow. The engine must be struggling to keep up with him or something. Yeah, so I went with my so it's this big convention, like I was saying, and so
Please mind the speed limit.
you know, my mom used to go every year, because she would go see her favorite actors and get their autographs and pictures with them and stuff like that. She's got a lot of them, actually. She's bought a lot of action figures and stuff like that from the convention. And even people dress up too. People actually cosplay as their favorite characters, and you know, from like favorite movies and comic books and stuff like that. It's pretty cool, and it's a huge thing.
Stay left.
For some reason, I just never gone. You know, my mom's been trying to get me to go for years, and I just never had any real interest in going, I guess. But what is it? Steep. Oh, okay, it's steep downhill, I think it said. But anyway, yeah, it yeah, we went, and so I just never really had any interest in going. But this year, my boyfriend had a ticket to go, and he really wanted to go. So I thought, you know what? Why not? You know, I'm going with you, and you know, I've never been there before, and my mom's always been pestering me about it, so I might as well finally go for my first time, you know? So I got my ticket, and I went over to his place, dropped my stuff off, and he convinced me to bring a costume. He convinced me to bring a costume because he wanted to dress up, you know, he wanted to cosplay a little bit, and it would make him feel better if I dressed up with him. And I thought, you know what, sure, why not? I mean, I was kind of a little reluctant because the mask he wanted me to wear was like, it's one of those silicone masks, you know, like those movie ready, very expensive masks. And you know, it's like, I don't want to say heavy because it's not extremely heavy, but it's, you know, it weighs a decent amount. But I'm somebody who sweats a ton. And when I say a ton, I mean a ton. So I was kind of nervous about that, you know, because, oh, I guess the sign meant steep incline because we're going uphill still. But yeah, I sweat profusely, and so it can kind of be, I was worried that if I put it on, I wouldn't last very long, because next thing you know, I'm like, it'll feel like I was taking a shower in it, you know? So I was kind of reluctant to go, or to put on the mask. So we went there. So we go to the convention. First major issue, there was a lot of stuff we had to carry. And when I say a lot, I mean a lot. Like, we had to carry our water bottle. we had to carry our costumes. We had to carry our bags. Like I took my wallet and everything. And there were just a lot of things we had to bring. And for 2 people, we were really struggling carrying everything with us. And so it took us a while to get down there, even though he lives like 15-20 minutes away. It really had us struggling. But I had the genius idea of bringing, because I'm a member of the CNIB, which is the Canadian National Institute for the Blind, because I'm a member of them, they gave me one of those canes, one of those canes that signify that you are blind. And whether you're in Canada or anywhere else, normally that's a signal to people that normally that's a signal that, you know, you're blind and, you know, please give the person some room and stuff like that. And so I brought it, and I am so glad we brought it, because just by the lineup, just by how the lineup looked, there were many people. It was jam-packed, like insanely jam-packed. And so I knew that we were gonna have to wait a while, and we didn't realize it, but I thought it was gonna take us, like, we got there at like 12:30, 1 o'clock, and we knew that it was probably gonna take us an hour, or at least half an hour, to get through the lineup and get checked in, given our badges, and dress up, and then start looking around. So it was kind of, I can definitely tell you, it was kind of, we were kind of nervous about that, because, you know, that we only bought a 1-day pass. This convention goes on for 4 days, and I tell you, it's so big that it takes up the entire Toronto Convention Center. And the Toronto Convention Center is 2 big buildings in downtown Toronto. It's massive. So the entire convention actually takes up both buildings. Oh, it can speed up. Okay, good. The entire convention actually takes up both buildings, and I tell you, they need it, because there is so much stuff going on. There is so much stuff going on. There's, like, again, cosplay, there's art, there's celebrities, panels, you know, on literally everything. So so there's a lot of stuff to do. A lot of stuff to do at this convention. And let me just see. Yeah, it's almost, what? 7 o'clock, okay. And my guy's tired. Great. So we're gonna need to look for a place to sleep and to fill up on gas. Well, we just missed a spot. Please tell me there's a... Oh, maybe we can go up to Winnemucca. Hopefully we can reach Winnemucca without gaining too much of a penalty. So anyway, yeah, it's a big convention, and so I was worried that we're gonna be in the lineup forever, but the cool thing was because I brought my cane, we ended up being able to go to the disability services. Somebody came over and told us, why aren't you going through the disability services? And truthfully, like, this was my first time to the place. I didn't know that, you know, they actually had that. I didn't know that they had a disability services area separate from the main lineup. So the cool thing was we were able to go in through that entrance, get checked in, given our badges. And I tell you that, like I said, the sheer size of the convention, it makes us realize that next year we're probably gonna have to get a 2 or 4 day pass, all 4 days. And I tell you, I know I keep interrupting my story, but like the reason why it's 4 days is because there's something different happening every single day. There are new celebrities that come in. There's new panels that are taking place, new contests and stuff like that. I want to get in. I want to pass these guys. But yeah, there's something new happening every single day. So you need 4 days. You need at least 2 days to see everything. So, ooh, good. We can bypass the way station. But anyway, so we only had a 1 day pass, but we went through disability services, and we were able to get checked in, given our badges. My boyfriend went as a goblin and spent like 5-10 minutes getting dressed up as a goblin. And like, he went all out for this thing. I mean, everybody kind of, like, most of the cosplayers went all out for their costumes, but I gotta say, and I know I'm probably being biased here, but he definitely went all out with his costume. And it's amazing just to see, like, just looking back at the pictures, it's amazing to see what he was able to do with it. And even people inside the convention could see it. And he was stopped by so many people asking to get pictures. And it was amazing to see. Like, he deserved that sort of attention because the costume is good. I am gonna get in this lane, move back, people. He deserves it. And like, it was just amazing also to see how many people were in costume. And along with him, you know? And so anyway, we go in, besides him getting stopped pretty much to get pictures and the compliments and stuff like that, we went around the north building. There's the north and the south building in the convention center. And so we started in the north. And so we went, most of it was like, again, where you could buy like limited edition comic books, you know, Pokemon cards, Digimon cards, and like paintings, old video games, stuff like that. There were a ton of stuff, and we just started walking around there. I tried snapping some pictures of everything we wanted to see, or of everything that was there. But unfortunately, again, we were carrying so much stuff that it just took forever. And like I said, if I thought the line was a warning sign, that was an understatement. Serious understatement, because again, the convention center was packed. Like, you literally could not move in some spots. Like, you were right in, and unless somebody moved forward, there was no way that you were going anywhere you wanted to. And it felt like we were packed in like sardines. It was that big. And oh my god, it was crazy. People, I can definitely tell you, people who are claustrophobic definitely would not like it. People who are severely claustrophobic, including my mom, my own mother, would definitely not have liked it. And though I told her about how packed it was, and she even said, no, it probably still doesn't compare to the crowd that used to go, pre-COVID. And I was thinking, oh my god, if that's the case, that this is nothing compared to that, maybe I'm glad I didn't go until this year. Hold on, I just want to see where... Okay, so we are coming up on Winnemucca, which is good. I'm gonna have to stop to get gas. That's the only thing. So we can stop in here. We're gonna stop in Winnemucca and then go around to this gas station and then back.
Time to get the job done.
But yeah, like I said, if that was what it was like pre-COVID, then yeah, that's definitely scary. And something I probably don't actually want to experience. But it was fun. With that being said, it was fun. We got to see, I caught a few glances of a couple of celebrities, even though I didn't really know who they were. There weren't many people there that I knew, but I could see some of the actors from Stranger Things, which I'm not really, I've never really watched, but maybe I'll watch it now that I've seen the actors. But yeah, I saw them, and I saw a couple other people from a couple of other shows. I can't remember which, but the whole back wall of the north building was just full of celebrities, or at least celebrity names. Not all of them were there. Not all of them were there that night, but there were a good, or at that time, but there were a good amount. There were definitely a good amount of celebrities that were there at the time when we were walking through. So I tried taking a picture of a bunch of names. Now the convention frowns upon that. They don't want you taking any pictures of the celebs because you're supposed to do that with the actual celebrity, and that's how the celebs make their money, is, by actually the people... Oh, don't even think about it. By actually having the fan pay for the autograph.
Get ready to turn left.
Yeah, well, I'm at the motel, so
Turn left.
actually pay for the picture and the autograph and stuff like that. That's how they get paid. But I couldn't help myself. Can you really blame me? I knew that I wanted to just get a few pictures to show I was there. So I kind of snuck them when the guards and that were looking. Oh god, I hope I didn't just incriminate myself. I don't think I did. I mean, what are you, I don't think I did. What's really gonna happen, right? It's a picture. It's a picture that I'm not even really gonna do. I'm not gonna do anything with other than show and prove the fact I was there. Like, it's not like they're actually losing money. They're not actually losing money because I didn't, like, it's not even that good of a picture. But anyway, with that being said, yeah, hold on. I'm gonna get out of the motel before I continue my story. Ooh, one of my workers have leveled up. Driver Janslow W. Income 1,214. Okay. So let me get out of this and I'll continue my story. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, let's not do that again. I'm hugging this wall because we're gonna have to go around this thing here and it's going to suck. Trust me, I know. I've done this before. This one motel I absolutely hate. Like, at least trying to get around it and stuff. We gotta make a right here. Gotta stop to get some gas, so... it's just down the street there. There we go.
Drive safe.
Yeah.
Get ready to turn left.
So, anyway, yeah,
Turn left.
so I got a few pictures of that. I then stopped us at this place, I think it was called the Hall of Horrors panel. The Hall of Horrors panel. Because, for those of you that don't know, I'm not only a huge horror fan, but... Ooh, am I gonna be able to get past this bus? Nope. I'm not gonna be able to. I'm gonna hit it. Can you back up, buddy? There's no way for me to move around it. I'm gonna hit it, because it's... Oh my god! Wow, that was close. Oh. And that's the problem with the AI there, I gotta say. Again, I'm interrupting my story, I know. But that's the other thing I hate about the AI, is they don't back up to give you room if you mess up. And it's annoying. Even if you honk your horn at them, they don't move out of the way, or they don't do anything to move out of the way. And it just drives me crazy.
Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
But like, anyway, to continue my story before I completely forget what I was talking about, we stopped at this Hall of Horrors panel, which, for those of you that don't know, I'm a huge horror fan. Like, big, and so is my boyfriend, which is why, you know, well, okay, he didn't really cosplay as anything horrifying, but he likes cosplaying and collecting masks and stuff like that because he's a big horror fan. So, you know, and which is it's cool, you know. So I wanted to stop at it because they had a bunch of horror writers. And the other thing that people don't know, a lot of people don't know about me, is I'm an aspiring author. I'm an aspiring author who wants to be a horror writer, you know? I love writing horror stories and coming up with ideas for horror stories. So that's kind of always been my thing. I've always wanted to create horror stories, tell scary stories and stuff like that, and actually give people a scare, because it's what I like doing, you know? I like scaring myself sometimes.
Turn left.
Now, Is this an entrance? Oh, no parking. But so I'm a big so I'm an aspiring writer. So I thought, you know what? Let's stop here, listen to a few questions, and then we can go. So I found the entire panel very interesting to listen to because, yeah, they were talking about the research that went into their horror novels. Like, one of the questions I thought, which was perfect, I thought it was a great question to hear, is how much research goes into the lore in your novels? Like, do you do extensive research into the monster you're writing about, or the monster that your main characters are fighting? Do you do much research into, you know, what it would take to actually kill the monster, or the urban legend, you know? And so a lot of them had a bunch of different answers. Like, a lot of them had a bunch of different answers, but most of it came down to
Please mind the speed limit.
What is it? They do some research, but a lot of it comes down to them either making fictitious stories based on real urban legends or real monsters, but in that sense, unless it's absolutely needed, they tend to fake it, if that makes any sense. They make something, or they make things happen in the book that, while maybe it's not part of the lore, but it's it's realistic. You know, it's realistic in the sense that, like, it makes sense. It makes sense why this one thing would happen. Like, for example, in one of the shows, and to do this quickly so I don't get too far off track, for example, the show Supernatural. When it came to vampires, they changed the lore a little bit. Garlic and direct sunlight doesn't kill them. Nor does garlic and crosses really do anything to them. But sunlight, while direct sunlight doesn't actually kill them, it gives them a deep sunburn, a really bad sunburn. So I found that interesting. How they were able to make the lore. They were able to keep a lot of the lore, but they changed some of it so it was unique to the show. Or at least changed it so that it wasn't like every other horror movie. You know, so I thought it was interesting that they did that, but yeah, it was just one example of what they were talking about. But, you know, they asked some other questions, but you could literally ask them anything. That's the thing. Even though it was a horror panel, you could ask them literally anything that you wanted to. Like, I remember being there, and somebody randomly asked the authors, "What's your favorite stew?" Or "What's your favorite stew or soup?" And I found it most people found that question funny, but they answered honestly. Some said they liked tomato. Another said they liked beef. Others said they like minestrone and stuff like that. So you know, it was. I thought it was pretty funny, and it's true. You could literally ask them anything. Sorry, guys, my throat's getting a bit dry after talking so much. Let me just get past this construction and then.
Please mind the speed.
Ooh. Whoa. Yeah, it was going a little fast there. Wow, I'm already an hour and 21 minutes into this, and how long until we're done? So we're still 1,012 miles away. Wow. 17 hours, 14 minutes. All right. Yeah, so anyway, so that was done. Once we left there, like we didn't stay too long because again, we only had one day and it was already like 3 o'clock or so by the time we saw that. Like I said, again, you need all 4 days to, like, you need a 4-day pass to see everything because, like I said, there's just so much. But anyway, so after that, we needed to take a break. Like, my boyfriend, he was like, after a while, it was getting kind of hot in the mask, so he needed to take it off for a bit. So, you know, we went outside, took a break for 15, 20 minutes, and then, you know, just hung around outside for a bit. And then, the funny thing is, when we went back inside, I was told beforehand that my cousin was down there, and he had a 4-day pass, so he was gonna be there all day, all 4 days. So I knew he was gonna be down there at some point. So I didn't think that you know, with everyone being there, with so many people being there, and there being so much stuff to see, I honestly did not think that I would run into him, you know? And I just want to see where we get off. Oh, we get off at the next exit here and go north. So I honestly did not expect to see him. But once we went back inside, we started looking around, and next thing I know, oh, I have to stop this time? All right. Next thing I know, I'm walking past these group of people, and I just see my cousin just hanging out right there. I'm like, wait, where is it? Okay, right there. So,
Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
So I went over and I was like, hey, you know, wow, I wasn't expecting to be able to find you here. And he said, yeah, me too, you know, like, we were so surprised, because, like, literally, like, picture in your head just hundreds to thousands of people clogged into this one big room. And I'm telling you, it's massive. I know I said that like 100 times already, but yeah, I'm serious. It was that big. So anyway, yeah, I was very surprised that I found him, because, like I said, so many people there, like, wow, was not expecting that. And we kind of sat or stood there talking for a good 15-20 minutes about like what we were going to do, what we were going to see. And you know, he's a big fan of Lord of the Rings, and the guys from Lord of the Rings come to Fan Expo pretty much every year, I would say. Like, from what I can remember, and even though this is only my first time, I swear they have to be there almost every year, if not every year. And so they were there, and my cousin went to see their panels. He got their autographs and all that. Got to got to go up and meet them and get their autographs and stuff like that. And that's the cool thing about Fan Expo, is that you'll also see hold on. You're gonna do that, aren't you? Go ahead. Are you gonna move? Okay. Fine, if you're gonna just sit there, fine, I'll go. Oh. Okay. You'll just see celebrities walking by as you wander around, and you know they'll actually stop and talk to you, and you know and so my cousin actually got to talk to I think he said he got to talk to some of the guys from The Hobbit or whatever. I think he got to do that. I'm not entirely sure, but I'm pretty sure he got to do that, which, you know, I think is pretty cool. You know, that's how my mom actually met several of her favorite TV stars and celebs. You know, like, you just walk around and you're like, hey, you even go up to their panels and stuff like that, and you'll just be very surprised. Like, they'll stop and they'll talk to you for a little bit, and you know, of course you pay for your autograph and you pay for a picture, and they you know, they'll talk to you just about anything, you know. So it shows that while they may be famous on the world stage, and you know, big names making it rich, you know, they're just normal people. You know, most are normal people that are nice, friendly, and just like everybody, just like, you know, any normal person, you know. And so I think that's pretty cool. I think that's a pretty cool thing. I think that's a pretty cool thing to see. So, you know, unfortunately, I didn't get to see anyone. Like, I didn't get to go up and talk to any of the celebs or meet any of them. But it was still cool to be so close to all of these famous people, of course, you know?
Go straight.
God, my throat's really dry right now. Ugh. Anyway, yeah. So unfortunately, like I said, I didn't get to meet anybody, but it was still fun to catch glimpses of them, you know. And while I didn't get to meet any of them or get an autograph, it was still cool, you know. The whole convention was great. So after that, we decided to head over to the South Building to see what was over there. And that was where most of the cosplayers were. Oh, okay, it's 35. that's where most of the cosplayers were, and the art and anime areas were. So we went down and, you know, started looking around there a little bit. The other reason why we wanted to go over there was because there was a cosplay contest going on, and there was a cosplay red carpet that we couldn't find, and so unfortunately we kind of missed it. We didn't have enough time for it, but there was a ton of stuff there going on. So we walked around there a little bit before having to take another break, because, you know, it was with so many people, the body heat in there was just really, it just got really hot in there, and so we knew we'd have to take another break. Ooh, wow. Well, hopefully that doesn't happen to my engine here. But anyway, yeah, the south building, like I said, we had to take another break after looking around a little bit. We figured, you know what, like, one of us had to do most of the heavy lifting for the, one of us had to do the heavy lifting because the other person was cosplaying. And while the person who's cosplaying still had to carry some stuff, we knew that the other person would have to carry most of it, because, like, how can you carry literally everything when you're fully dressed up in costume? You know, when you're fully dressed up in costume, what can you do? You have to, is this the way station here? Yup. Alright. Making me go in here, huh? Come on, why are you going backwards?
Okay, let's find a new route.
Oh, is this just a gas station? Oh! Whoops.
When possible, make a U-turn.
Yeah, I know. Where can I make it? Oh, just right here. Oh, we can just go around, actually. Why is it going backwards? It's really weird how it does that. Alright, way station, just up here. I don't know why I stopped the... I thought we were at a gas station again. Just... after this guy, and then we're back on the road. That's our gas situation. Good. Still 8 hours, 53 minutes. Alright. So, yeah,
Go straight.
the break that we took, my boyfriend decided, you know what, I'm done with the mask. It's your turn. How about you take a turn being fully dressed? And I was thinking, you know, like I wasn't too hot the entire while I was inside, but I was thinking, you know, with the mask and that on, I would probably die. I'd probably die in there, but
Stay left.
But I decided, all right, you know what? He convinced me because he said, you know, we brought it all the way down here. Do you really want to not dress up and think about the fact that you never actually, like, you bought your costume, but you didn't dress up? You know, like, what would be the point of that, you know? You'd be lugging around all this stuff for nothing. For just the chance that you might dress up? Is that really what you're gonna do? And so I thought about it and I was like, alright, okay, you convinced me, fine, I'll dress up. So that's what happened. We eventually, we decided, alright. So I got dressed up in these like high boots, like these really high boots. Like they were like this. The bottoms. I forget what they're called, but they were like this big, and I'll tell you, they were big, and they made me like a couple inches taller. I'm not a tall guy. I'm probably like average height. 5'10", 5'9", 5'10", but you know, I'm not stopping. YOLO. Anyway, so I got dressed up. He had this like rock man mask that's called the Golem mask, which is like I said, it's, you know, rocks. Like this mask, this guy, it makes it look like this guy is just made of rock. Think of the guy from the Fantastic Four, the Thing, I think he was called. He's just made of rock. Well, this mask and the costume, the monster in this was actually made of rock. And he even had these big silicone gloves that, where the hands looked like they were made of rock as well, which was pretty cool. You know, I thought it was pretty cool too.
And then stay left.
I thought it was pretty cool, you know, and so I thought, okay, so
stay left, then turn left.
So I got dressed up in it, and I had to learn how to walk in these big boots that he gave me, and I also had to learn how to like see out of these like holes like this, because it was like, that was the other thing I didn't like, was that the mask, like the one downside is that for me, my eyesight, like I said, my eyesight is really bad, and it kind of stretches, like the mask sometimes, if it doesn't go on right, it stretches the eye, and so it makes my eyes water sometimes. But this time we got it on perfectly. But it took my eyes a little bit to adjust to the mask.
Go straight.
But the whole time, as soon as we got in there, I completely forgot about all my worries, because, you know, I walked around just acting like this. At first, okay, I was a little bit nervous, but after a little bit, and after this one guy complimented me, like, man, I'm sorry, if I had my camera, I'd want to get a picture with you. You look amazing, man. Like, your costume is fantastic. And I thought, you know what, that is so cool. Like getting complimented on the costume like that, you know, I think that's amazing. And so, and of course I can't really take a lot of the credit. I mean, I'm merely acting. It's my boyfriend's mask, but you know, I'll take credit for acting, you know.
Then turn right.
But afterwards, I just realized, you know what? I'm not the only one. I'm not the only one cosplaying. So many other people are cosplaying. There's no reason to be nervous or, you know, get stage fright. It's just for fun, you know. It's just for fun, and there's no reason to be self-conscious about it. So that's what I did. I just started acting like a big rock guy would, you know, like I walked like I kind of made this like muscular pose as I walked around. I felt just a little bit ridiculous, but you know, I thought it was funny, you know. And so I'd get all of these people started walking up and asking for pictures with me for the asking for pictures with me because because of the costume. I'm like, sure, yeah, why not? And it was cool, you know. Like, this was my first time doing this, and I thought it was really a great experience because not only were people asking me for pictures, but all of the other cosplayers wanted me to get well, not everyone, but you know, a lot of cosplayers also wanted to get pictures with me and liked my costume, and they were just as friendly, you know. I thought that was amazing. I love the fact that everybody was so friendly, willing to take pictures, wanting to take pictures, and just really hang out and talk about their characters, you know. And so that's what I did for like the last hour and a bit. We walked around, and I had a lot of people asking me to take pictures. I asked others for
Caution.
pictures with them.
Mind the speed limit.
What was really cool, I gotta say, what was really cool was that I'd go up to one cosplayer who had like their own kiosk set up, and they would want and ask them for a picture, and they would say, yeah, sure. And so I'd get in the picture with them, and my boyfriend would take the picture. But then other people would get in on the would want to get a picture of themselves, not only with the cosplayer, the original cosplayer, but with me as well. So
Caution. Please
I
mind
would, so I'd go to leave, and next thing I know, the person that's getting in the picture next is like, no, don't leave, like, don't leave, stay in the picture, we want to get one with you too. I'm like, okay. So I'd stay in the picture with them. You know, like, okay, maybe the one downside to that would be, like, I kind of felt just a little bit like I was stealing the original cosplayer's thunder, but they'd be like, hey, you know, like, your costume's amazing, there's no problem, you know. Like, everybody there just wanted to have a good time, and that's what I think was amazing. And definitely worth it, you know, definitely worth going and taking a look, even if it's just for one day. It's an amazing experience, and something I highly recommend to people. If you go to Toronto, or if you're planning to go to Toronto and you want to experience a convention like that, you need to go to Fan Expo. I'm telling you, you need to go. I promise you, You won't be disappointed. As long as you're not claustrophobic. As long as you're not claustrophobic and you're not terrified of your own shadow.
Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
Like, it was an experience. But, like I said, I think...
Stay left, and then exit left.
So we gotta stay left here.
Exit left.
Alright. It's definitely something I would recommend doing. If you're in Toronto or you're visiting Toronto and you want something to do that you're gonna remember that's like a once-in-a-lifetime experience, you gotta do Fan Expo. It's amazing. But anyway, I stayed in the mask for about an hour and a half, and then I told my boyfriend, you know what, I gotta go. Like, as much fun as this is, I need to take the mask off for a bit. You know, I need to get this off. It's starting to get really bad. So, oh great. Wait, how long until I need to rest? 5 hours, 45 minutes. Oh wow. Okay, we made a decent amount of time. Yeah, I said, yeah, I can't do it anymore. I need to rest. So we go out, and you know, I slowly take everything off, and I honestly didn't realize it until after after I was able to take off the mask. Like I said, I sweat a lot, and whoa, okay, I sweat a lot, and I did that day. I did, and it looked like I had just gotten out of the shower. That's how bad it was. It was a little embarrassing, but you know what? It was worth it. It was so worth it to get to dress up like that, cosplay. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun, and something I would definitely do again. I really enjoyed myself that day, and I'm sure my boyfriend did as well. There's nothing like getting dressed up in costume like that, and just getting to be something other than yourself, you know? Getting to just, like I said, be something other than yourself for once, and getting to live a fantasy, you know, that you had or whatever. It's a lot of fun. It truly is a great experience, and something I may do again next year. But if we do go again next year, we'll not only have to probably get a 4-day pass. We'll not only probably have to get a 4-day pass, but we'll probably have to drag a few more people with us so that we can just dump our bags on them. So we can so that we can cosplay a bit more. You know, like, we definitely needed help that day, because we struggled both getting there and getting back home. Oh, wait. Okay, not there. Oh! Ooh. Ah. Nobody's gonna see this, but... Okay. Oh. We gotta go in here.
Go straight.
now this way.
Stay right, and then turn right. Turn right. Caution. Please mind the speed limit. Caution.
Oh
Please
my
mind the
god,
speed
this
limit.
is... Oh, it's only 15. Ugh.
Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
But yeah, like I said, we'll probably need a 4-day pass and more people so we can dump our stuff on
Caution.
for
Please mind the
while
speed
we
limit.
cosplay. But definitely something I highly recommend doing.
Caution.
Like, I gotta
Please
say,
mind the speed limit.
I've done so much more this year and this summer than I've done in the past few years, you know. I've just decided, you know what? I want to do more things. I want to get out more, you know, and I want to stop
Get ready.
I want to stop just saying I'm going to do something
Turn right.
and then not do it, you know? I want to actually go out and do something that I say I'm going to do. And I'm so glad that we did it. I'm really glad that we went to Fan Expo and I can cross that off my bucket list, you know? Oh,
Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
I keep hitting my phone and I'm
Stay
worried
left,
it's gonna...
Then turn left.
I'm worried it's gonna fall off the counter here, or the desk.
Turn left.
Alright, I have to start making some time. So let's see. 10 hours, 32 minutes, 636 miles. Okay. So not too bad. Well, let's see. I think I'm gonna have to take my break soon because we're probably getting close to the 2-hour mark. And we are. We're like an hour and 54 minutes. We're already an hour and 54 minutes in. It's 8:24. Wow. So I will have to take my break and then... Like I said, I'm pretty sure I had a feeling that this was gonna be, oh, excuse me, a long stream. Or I had a feeling that this was gonna be a very long
Please mind the speed limit.
journey here. So it might take up the entire stream. Although, depending on what time it finishes, I might take a smaller journey after I finish it. that sunset is beautiful. I know I said that before, but it's true. Like, the amount of work these guys put into this game is just phenomenal. Like, it's amazing. The lighting, I think, I know some people complain about it. Some people complain about the lighting, but I like it. I think they've done a fantastic job with it. I was worried I was gonna have to back up there because I was definitely way too close for comfort there. Oh, well. Wait a minute, how long to, so 2 hours, 2.5 hours, okay. So let's see, where do I plan to stop? I'll probably stop right there because there's nothing else along the way until we get over here at to Bozeman. So I'll probably stop right before Butte.
Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
So it'll be the first turn off here. All right. So that's good.
Stay left. Okay, let's find a new route. Go straight.
Ooh. Wow, that was close.
Recomputing.
So I think we gotta go to the
Go
right.
straight. Never mind. I'll find a new route. Make a U-turn.
Nope.
Finding new route.
I'm gonna go
Please make a U-turn
right
when possible.
here. Oh, put it back. Oh, well. Oh, well, no, it needs to go this way then. Oh, whoop. Ah, it keeps. Nah. Not what I want to do. There we go. Oh! No! Why? No, sticky keys. Ah. Okay. So, oh, actually, no, you know what? I'm gonna go in here and turn off, please. Thank you. And it's raining. So, I'm gonna take a quick break because it is very I've been streaming for a long while now, so let's see how long actually. 2 hours 5 minutes. So yeah, definitely time for a break. I will be back in just a couple of minutes, so stay tuned, guys. Be right back. Okay, I am back, everyone. So it's still raining, so let's see, how far away are we? So we've got, I think we're about like 10 hours or so out. Let's just check. Yeah, 7 hours 47 minutes. So this might take us to the end of the stream. Like, I see I've been already streaming for 2 hours and 15 minutes. So this might take us the entire stream. Whoa, why is this turning right? Okay. So we got 7 hours left to go. So I'm gonna try not to... After that long story I just gave, I am going to give my mouth a rest. And give my voice a rest, so... If I don't say much, that's why.
Then turn right. Right.
Oh god. It's rainy and foggy. This is going to suck. Whoa! What happened there? I guess I got stuck or something. But, yeah. It's both foggy and raining, so I'm gonna have to be careful. So which way do we have to be heading? So we are going to stay going through Bozeman, and then Laurel and Billings, and then up to Glendive. Okay. So we're staying on I-94. Or I-90 for a long time until we... Yeah. Okay. Oh, we are speeding. Oh wait, no we're not. Yeah, we're going so slowly. finish this at this rate. Come on. It's like, I know it's raining, but come on. People have destinations to get to.
Caution. Please mind the speed limit. Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
Look at that guy just coasting in the left lane. Like, you know that's illegal, right? You're not supposed to do that. Not that I haven't done anything that I wasn't supposed to in this game. Oh, whoop. All right. Stay in the lane, please. Wow, this is horrible. Look at this. Like, wow. Like, I can barely see a few feet in front of me right now. Like, this is nuts. Do I need gas? Yeah. I'm gonna need gas again, so let's see. Where's the nearest gas station? Right here. Alright. So we'll stop there and then pick up gas.
Time to hit the road.
And then finish the job. Fog's clearing up a bit, I think. Now it looks like the fog might be clearing up a little bit.
Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
We gotta pull into another way station. Oh, okay. Alright. Still 3 hours and 40 minutes away. Oh, hey! Hey, babe, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Just finishing a long drive from Oakland, California to Glendive, Montana. It was like 27 hours. 27 hours and like something like 1,500 miles or so. So it's been a long journey. This is the same journey that I've been doing since the beginning of the stream. That's how long I've been doing this. That is how long I've been doing this one journey here. It's extremely long, like from one side of the map to the other. Yeah, right? Yeah, the guy in front of me is a bit of a dick, right? Hold on, where's the next? Okay, so. Alright. I'm gonna get into this lane to.
Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
Now, I'll mind the speed limit when I get past this guy. He cut me off just to go slower.
Caution. Please mind the speed limit. Caution.
Whoa,
Please
whoa,
mind the
whoa,
speed
whoa.
limit. Stay
There we
right,
go.
Then exit right. Exit right.
Alright, so we need to get some gas.
Turn right. Make a U-turn.
Can't do that right now. No.
Let's find a new route. Recomputing.
Ah, trucks only, right here.
When possible, make a U-turn.
Finally, a little bit of a break from the rain. My God. Look how gloomy that is. Ugh. $899 that'll cost. Yeah, right? $899 right there. That's how much it cost. Believe me, that is a lot of money. But luckily, I tend to make several $1,000s
Never mind.
per
I'll find a new route.
journey that I make, or per delivery. That's the word I was looking for. Per delivery.
Stay left, then turn left.
Alright, turning left.
Turn left.
Yeah, I just spent the full... No, babe, I just spent the full like first half of the stream talking about the X, or Fan Expo, I mean. And believe me, I talk so much about it that I'm gonna get laryngitis after this stream. Because there was so much to talk about. How far away are we? 2 hours, 45 minutes, so 160 miles. God, I'm seeing signs for Bismarck. It's like, North Dakota hasn't been released yet. At least I think that was North Dakota. It's either North or South Dakota. Yeah, I did, didn't I? I loved it. I also said, I loved your look as the Goblin. I talked about how much, how many people stopped us for compliments or photographs. I told them, I told everybody, yeah, we also possibly might need to get 4-day passes next year, or also have a lot of people, or have other people come with us to give them all our stuff while we cosplay.
Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
The 4-day pass, because I was saying, like, there's stuff going on every single day, and in order to honestly see everything, you've got to have that, because there's always something new going on. Certain celebrities come on certain days, and you just get to spend more time at the panels, you know? You don't have to worry about only getting to see a few minutes of it because you need to see everything else, you know? it's gotten so foggy again. Ugh. I can't see anything. I can't see anything. Like, I can only see like a few meters in front of me right now. God. I know it looks like I'm coasting in the left lane, but as soon as I pass this guy here, I'll move back. Alright, 1 hour left. 1 hour out. Oh, okay. 2 hours, 41 minutes, okay. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna have time for another delivery after this one. Because it's nearing the 3-hour mark already. I swear, that's how big this map is. Like, it's amazing just how big it is. It's taken me nearly 3 hours. Well, okay. 2.5 if you don't count the pre-stream and the opening and stuff like that, and my intermission I took. It's still taken me well over like 2 hours to drive this whole thing. So for a map that's supposed to be extremely condensed, it's still large. We're in Glendive, okay. So we're here. Right? Yeah, and I mean, like I said, the map is just massive. And it's only growing more. I mean, just imagine the amount of hours it's gonna take to drive, not like, once Texas is released, think about driving from like, you know, Fort Worth or Houston or Dallas or something like that, all the way to, like Los Angeles or that, or something, or even worse, Seattle. Dallas to Seattle. That would be nuts. Trying to drive all that way. Like, that would take you probably a good 3-4 hours to do in real life. Like, 3-4 hours to drive in the game, but the 3-4 hours being in real life. If that makes any sense.
Stay right, then turn right.
Right. Gonna make a right. Let's hopefully Nope. Didn't get penalized. Good. Right? It just... The whole time it's just been pouring down rain. Look at that. Oh, it's horrible. Oh, it's just... Ugh. Looks like something out of a post-apocalypse or a post-apocalyptic movie or something. Alright. Oh. Okay. No, don't go backward. Come on. Go in.
You have arrived at your destination. Your route guidance is now finished.
Alright, let's play it safe. But also, like, in reality, you probably wouldn't see actual truck deliveries anymore going between Dallas and Seattle, just simply because it's probably much cheaper just to... Did I go past it? Yeah, I did. It'd probably be much cheaper just to transport it by train or plane. Okay. Where am I supposed to go? I am confused. I am heavily confused right now. Where am I supposed to go to drop this off? Did I miss it? I think I did. I think I did. Oh, wait, nope, it's right there. Okay. Gotta back up a little bit. Okay. Turn to the right. All right, here. Come on. Come on. Okay. Oh my god, I made it! 27 hours! No crashing or anything! Woo! Oh my god. Oh, and not enough to reach level 22! Damn! Oh, close enough. Close enough. I'll take the $92,000. And the 4,235 XP. Yeah. Let's see. How much of the map have we discovered? 32.98%. Wow. That's a pretty good chunk of the map discovered. Like, that's over a quarter of it. So, there's still a lot to be discovered, but you know, we'll continue doing it as we once I come back to it. So, just to recap, we started off in Oakland, right here in the, I think it was, no, where was it? Went over here. Yeah, right here. We started off right here in Oakland. We started there, we went up past Sacramento, all the way through Nevada, up into Idaho, and into Montana, and all the way across Montana. Like, that was nuts just how long of a drive that was. So, yeah, I I think that's all the American Truck Simulator I can take for a little bit. Oh my god. Oh. Right? 32% definitely isn't bad. I'm very happy with it. Thank you, babe. All right. Well, I'm going to bring myself back up to the main screen here cuz that is definitely all the not only all the time we have for today, but that's all, like I said, all the American Truck Simulator I can handle for right now after after that long of a delivery, and after, I didn't think it was going to take that long, but with it only being like 9 minutes until the 3 hour mark, I'm going to end it here. I want to thank everybody for watching. It's been great playing American Truck Simulator week after week, but 15 live streams is definitely enough for a little while. So after this week, I will be rotating it out. Still not sure what game I'm gonna change it to, whether it be Euro Truck Simulator, um, or to be clear, Euro Truck Simulator 2. Although I have the first Euro Truck, but I mainly play the second one. Or I might bring back Humankind again. But the only issue with those two games is that Euro Truck Simulator 2 is very similar to this game. It's basically the same game, just it takes place in Europe instead of America. So it might be a little bit stagnant after 15 weeks of playing a trucking sim. It's and moving to another trucking sim might be a little bit eh, you know. The other issue with Humankind is that I am already bringing back Civilization next week, so, or next Monday when I rotate out the crew. So again, I didn't realize it back in January when I first started streaming both Civilization and Humankind at the same time. I didn't realize, they're basically both the same genre. Like they're both the same um type of game. They're both 4X strategy games that are pretty similar. So, I don't know if that was a good idea or if I should do that again. You know, I'll think about it, but let me know what you guys think anyway. Let me know what you guys think. Do you think I should play Humankind or Euro Truck Simulator 2 or another game? But with that being said, again, thank you all for watching. If you guys like the content and you want to see more, please give give me a follow. If it would definitely help out. Um, that's how marketing campaigns start, right? It starts with word of mouth and sort of grows from there, right? Especially with as small of live streamer as I am, it definitely means a lot, and it helps out a lot. Helps out on the pathway to Twitch affiliate and that, which I eventually maybe down the road would like to get to, but it doesn't have to be right away. Um, I just enjoy doing this for fun and entertaining people, and I hope that that's what you guys like to see. I hope you like to see a laid back, relaxing, more relaxed sort of stream instead of um, a live streamer constantly asking for donations and stuff like that. And I hope that that's how it stays. I hope that that's how it stays down the road. That you know even if I reach affiliate, I will still stick to why I started this. Because that's what I've wanted for a while too, is a live streamer who doesn't really focus on donations, but instead focuses just on playing games and entertaining people. And I'm not trying to call anybody out there. I'm not trying to call anybody out there. But yeah, with that being said, if you guys could share the stream, and give me a follow, it would be great. I would greatly appreciate it. If you guys have any suggestions on, you know, ways I can improve the stream, or if you have any constructive criticism, that would be, I would greatly appreciate that. I would definitely take them into consideration, and see what I could realistically implement, and I would do my best to get back to all of them, or at least respond to all of them. If I can't, I'm sorry, like I said, I do my best. But yeah, I always appreciate constructive criticism because it helps me improve the stream. It helps me, get feedback from my audience, because that's one of the main things, right? Like, you should not only have your own ideas, but you should definitely see about getting feedback from the people that watch your streams, because they know what they like, and that's how you grow your audience, is listening to what they like and what they want to see. So yeah, if you guys have any suggestions, let me know in the suggestion box below. And like I said, I'll do my best to reply to all of them and see what I can and can't actually implement. If you want to stay up to date with everything that's going on with this channel and the YouTube channel, it would be great if you guys could, or it would be great if you guys could follow me here on Twitter at Allegis96110996. That is where I post whenever I go live, whenever I can't be live, whenever I update the schedule, anything that revolves around this channel and the YouTube channel will go up on this Twitter handle right here. So go follow that if you want to stay up to date with everything. Again, I'm sorry I couldn't. I still need to download Twitter onto my phone. I didn't mean to not tweet out when I didn't live stream last night. It was sort of a last minute thing again, that mom and dad wanted me to go out and help them with groceries. So I said, sure, because why not? We kind of need groceries a lot, right? So yeah, again, I'm sorry. If I had Twitter on my phone, which I have to do, at some point. This is a learning experience. Um, I will get it on my phone, and that way I can tweet it out that I won't be able to stream that night and tell you guys when I'll be able to do it again. So, yeah. Next week I'll be going back to Wednesdays. So you don't have to worry about that. I plan to go back to Wednesdays after this. I just thought, what, I thought about doing a makeup stream, and I thought, what, I'll just do it today instead of, the normal day. So, other than that, if you want to support me over on YouTube, you guys can do so here at Allegis Plays. You can subscribe to the channel and hit the bell notification so that you're notified whenever I upload anything on that channel. I tend to upload all of these live streams. Actually, I do upload all of these live streams up on YouTube after they premiered here. It just depends on how big the live stream is and um, how fast my internet speed is at the time. That will determine how fast the video actually goes up. So expect that this live stream will either be up tomorrow or Friday. No, tomorrow or Saturday. See, I'm thinking, because this is American Truck Simulator, I'm thinking it's Wednesday, but it's not. So like I said, expect this one to be up either tomorrow or Saturday, depending again on how fast things go, and how big the video is. So if you guys like, and want to support the live stream over on YouTube, it'd be great if you guys could give the live stream a like and a share, so that it not only shows the YouTube algorithm that this content is getting liked by people and people want to see this content, and it also again gets my name out there and gets the word out about about this content and about these live streams. So yeah, I would definitely appreciate it. Again, make sure you hit the bell notification and subscribe so you're notified whenever I do upload a live stream or a YouTube video. So yeah, that is all I think I need to say. So Tomorrow we'll be playing The Sims 4 again. We'll be continuing our big our big lives, Sims live stories there, and I think we're on chapter 6 or something. But yeah, that'll be tomorrow because tomorrow's Friday at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So watch out for that. And again, uh, this live stream, this weekly live stream, normally will return to its normal position next week on Wednesday. So stay tuned, and I will see you guys then. See you tomorrow.